Today we're going to look at the RekorHD, which is a 4-channel high-definition CCTV kit from ESP. This really is a great solution providing CCTV coverage for a house or a small commercial unit. Stats have shown that having CCTV installed considerably reduces the chance of a property being burgled. In fact, since 1995, households are currently 4 times less likely to be victims of burglary. So Mark, let's have a look and see what's in the box and what's the plan for today.
Yeah, well, there's the recording device, there's the cameras.
You get 2 to 4?
Well, you get a choice of either 2 or 4. These are bullets and those are domes.
Just the one colour?
No, they come in grey or white.
So you've got another box there, what's in there?
Yeah, this is all the cables and connections and power supplies to do the job. They're all pre-terminated, so it's just plug and play. But I don't think we need to show the running of the cables. We'll go straight to the software setup.
So this is going to be running in cables and fixing accessories. Things all Sparks are experts at. So electricians out there could be offering to install these, and of course once installed for a customer, they'll probably be your customer for life. So that's the last of the wires in. Mark is now going to show us how to configure it. So where do we start, Mark?
So once the recorder initialises, you'll hear the beep, and then we're ready to start setting up the programs.
There's the beep.
Right, so first of all, we go through the startup menu, and then we have the system login. As it comes out the box, there's no password, so it's just the admin as the username. Now this is a screen where we set the time and date.
See, that's done automatically.
It comes automatically done, yes. This is the screen for the recording setups.
Right, what's this here? Norm, MD and alarming.
Well, as you can see, along the top you've got 0 to 24, so that's the time.
Right.
Down the left hand side here you've got Sunday to Saturday, so those are the days. And these coloured boxes are green, yellow and red. Green is for normal recording, which means it will record all day every day if the box is highlighted green.
But you don't have to have it on that, then you can
You don't have to have it, no. Yeah. You can use the motion detection, which you can pick an area on the screen on any individual camera, right. And if it sees movement within that area, then it will start the recording process.
Does that alarm bit, does that work in conjunction with a motion detector?
Yes, it does, yeah. If the device detects motion on any particular camera, then it'll send an alarm signal.
Well, that's good, isn't it? So what's our next step?
Right, this is the hard drive management page. It's always best to format the hard drive when it's fresh out the box. So if you highlight it, click on the format button, and then OK, and that'll reformat the hard drive.
Right, so what have we got next then?
So now this is a network setup. If you choose to have remote viewing, or if you want to view the device remotely on your phone, then you need to set up the network settings on it. Right.
Well, there's my phone. Let's set it up.
Right, okay. So I'm going to go to the next step now. These 3 QR codes there, one for iPhone, one for Android, and this is the Cloud ID. These first 2 will take you to the App Store and take you to the relevant app for your device. This one, the Cloud ID, this will give you all the relevant information that you need from there to pair up your phone. So now I'm going to go through that. You've already installed the app, so we're going to open up the app. And we're going to click on devices. We're going to add a new device. We're going to go to manual adding. And we're going to click on the QR button. You can see the green line bouncing up and down there. So now we're going to scan the Cloud ID code. Now that's put the information from there into there.
So they're now talking to each other?
They are talking to each other, yeah. We can edit the device to call it what you like. So if we call it Tony. save it. So there you can see that's already saved into the phone's menu. So there's the 4 images.
How quick was that? Right, what else we got?
Right, it's always important to view the recording playbacks as well. We can see the icon on the screen, which means it is recording. If we go into the menu there, the record playback button, highlight that. There's 4 cameras there. If we highlight the individual cameras,
So we could just do one if we wanted.
we could just do one if we want. All the days that it's recorded on will be highlighted. So we've only recorded for 1 day, which is today. So if you wanted to choose another day, then you would just highlight the day that you wanted to view the recording. But for this instance, we can only view the one.
So how many days can it actually record for?
Well, typically on a 4-camera system, recording all day, you'll get about a week's worth of recording on a 500 gig hard drive. But I'll talk to you a little bit about that a bit later on.
Okay. Can we actually see some recording?
Yep, so if we hit the play button now, and there you go. There's the 4 cameras recording. We can view them simultaneously or individually.
Right, so we've gone back a bit. Can you fast forward it?
I can. There you go. If you see the time on the
Yeah,
screen.
I can see that, yeah. Now, I'd imagine if you want, there's a lot more features than that. But is there anything else you think we should just tell people now?
Yeah, just one thing I think it's worth mentioning. We mentioned about the motion detection and the alarm sensor earlier. On this screen, this is where we choose the area that you want each individual camera to record in motion. And by doing that, you will extend the recording time on the hard drive because you're not recording periods with no movement in.
I understand that, yeah.
So I think that's just worth mentioning.
Okay, lovely, Mark. Thanks ever so much for taking us through that. I couldn't believe just how simple it was. So we can see that the RekorHD is a great security solution for the home or the small business. It's got the reliability of a wired system, but with the flexibility of internet access to check in on the property from wherever you are in the world.